Welcome in. Grab yourself a team. Welcome in. Grab yourself a team for $2. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Got stash or pass at 3. Welcome in. Welcome in. $2 teams. Check out those show notes. Welcome in. Welcome in. $2 teams. Check out those show notes. Welcome in. Check out those show notes. $2 teams. Let me know if you have any questions. Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out those show notes. Grab yourself a team. Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out those show notes. Grab yourself a team for $2. Stash or pass is at 3. Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out those show notes. Grab yourself a team for 2. Welcome in. Welcome in. $2 teams. $3 is a stash or pass. Right now, high bid goes to the Browns. Giants run for $1. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. We ship out everything. Welcome in, welcome in. Check out those show notes. Welcome in, welcome in. Check out those show notes. Let me know if you have any questions. Welcome in, welcome in. $2 teams. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Just getting started. Welcome in, welcome in. Big holes in there. And you're going to set the high bid. Appreciate you hopping in and grabbing a team. Right now we got $2 starts, $3 stash or pass, $4 seed two pick one, and a wedge at 4. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade it back on the wheel. Hey, we've got a stash or pass right there, and a new high bid. Nice take, nice take. We'll put you down right now. You've got those Browns in your back pocket. Let me know if you can get that one pushed through. Right now it's kicking back. We'll run another one. If you get that one pushed through, we'll give you that. Hey, we got it pushed through. We've got that new high bid for those Browns. Big O, if you're in here, let me know. I'll give you your spin. Appreciate you getting that push through. All right, let's get you that spin. All right, stash or pass on the Commanders. What are we thinking? We're passing. That means your team's going to be the Steelers. Will Howard and the Steelers. All right, we'll run another one. Get yourself a team for $2. Welcome in, welcome in. $1 teams. Check out those show notes. High bid right now is at 3. Stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick one's at 3. Wedges at 4. Check out those show notes. Might as well get yourself a team for a buck. J Street. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Hey, we've got the high bid is at 3. So if you want the high bid and those Browns before the wheel ends, just get it to 4. Get a wedge. There you go. Might as well. J Street's got that high bid. Got those Browns in his back pocket. And we'll get you a wedge as well. Good luck. Good luck. Appreciate you making your first purchase. Good luck on the wedge spin. Right now, high bid is at 4 for those Browns. Will teams only. What are we thinking? Bears, Lions, or 49ers? Not bad. Bears, Lions, or 49ers, Street? We're thinking the Bears. Good take. Loveland. We'll run another one. Grab yourself a team for $1. Again, right now, high bid is at 4 for those Browns. Will teams only. We've got stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedges at 4. You've got options. If you got two teams you don't like, you can always trade them for a free will spin as long as we have 8 teams or more. But feel free, check out those show notes. We're shipping out everything. J Street, good take. Let me know if you can get that one pushed through. I'll get you your spin on that one. We're going to run another one until that happens. But appreciate you. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedges at 4. Again, hop in right now. High bid is at 4. J Street, I see you getting that one pushed through. Let me get you a spin as soon as this one ends. And you became a bronze champion, so make sure you use a discount on your next wheel spin as well. Street. All right, let's get you a wheel spin, Street. Appreciate you getting that one pushed through. Good luck on the spin. Hey, Broncos off the wheel. All right, Denver Broncos off the wheel. Let's run another one for a buck. Right now, high bid is at 4. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm just going to be running for a buck. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, $1 teams, $2 stash or pass, $3 C2 pick 1, 4 is the wedge. Again, we'll run the Giants last for $1. High bid right now is at 4. Might as well take them down for a buck. All right, Street, let's get you a spin. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing some teams. Good luck, good luck. Hey, Lions, off the wheel, next team down. We'll run another one. $1 teams, hop in. Again, stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick one's at 3. Wedge is at 4. High bid right now is at 4 for those Browns. Will teams own. All right, we've got a C2 pick one. C2 pick one. Here we go. Might as well. All right, either the Cowboys or the Cardinals. What are we thinking? Cowboys or Cardinals? We're thinking the Cowboys. Good take. Cowboys are off the wheel. We'll keep it running. Hop in, grab yourself a team. Again, $1 teams. We've got Stasher passes at 2. Hey, might as well for a buck. Can't beat it. Stasher pass is at 2. C2 pick one's at 3. Wedge is at 4. Hey, card breaks is in there. Right now, high bid is at 4 for those Browns. Will teams only. Card break. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a stash or pass. All right, stash or pass on this one. Still got some good teams on the wheel. Are we stashing or passing on the Patriots? S or P on the Patriots? We're passing. All right, so that means good luck. Your next team will be your team. Hey, Panthers. Rookie of the year. We'll run another one. Let me know if you have any questions. $1 teams. Again, high bid for those Browns is at 4. Will teams only. You've got stasher passes at 2. C2 pick one at 3. Wedges at 4. If you got something on the wheel you like, you've got options. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them for a free wheel spin. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Street, take down another one for a buck. Might as well. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Vikings, off the wheel. Let's run another one for $1. Vikings are off the wheel. Again, $1 teams. Yep. Let me give you a trade. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Gonna do a trade right now. Trade right now. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Lions and Vikings. All right. Lions and Vikings are gonna go back on the wheel. Lions and Vikings are going back on the wheel. Let me get you your wheel spin. That means your new team is going to be Titans. That's a good trade right there. Remove Vikings and Lions back on the wheel. You got the Titans now. Titans are off the wheel. Good trade. Good trade. We'll run another one for $1. I get it. I get it. I try and knock these out right before I go to work. $1 teams, $2 stash or pass. Right now, high bid is at 4. C2 pick one's at 3. Wedge is at 4. Street, I appreciate you sharing the show. Every bit helps. Again, feel free to come in, grab teams. I appreciate you. Right now, you got those high bid. You got those Browns in your back pocket. Legit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Stash your passes at 2, but feel free to take a team for a buck. Hard to beat. Good to see you again, legit. Let's get you a wheel spin. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Patriots. Off the wheel. We'll run another one for $1. Feel free to hop in. Again, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. We've got a stash or pass coming up for 2. C2 pick 1 is at 3, wedge is at 4. Again, high bid right now for those Browns, and it's will teams only, not competing against the Giants, is at $4. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. We ship out everything and we ship it out fast. J Street. Let me know if you can get that one pushed through, and I'll get you that stash or pass. All right, J Street? Appreciate you. Oh, let's get you that stash or pass. I'm going to get you it right now while it's going. You let me know. Are we stashing or passing on the Chargers? What are we thinking? Louie, Thomas, welcome in, welcome in. I see we're passing on the Chargers. That means your team will be the Raiders. Appreciate you getting it through before the next purchase. All right. Looney Thomas, let's get you a wheel spin. Good luck, good luck. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team. Jaguars for a buck. Hard to beat that. Again, if you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them for a wheel spin. As long as we got 8 or more. $1 teams, hop in. Let me know if you have any questions. $1 team. High bid right now is at 4. You've got stasher passes at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedges at 4. Johnny is in there for a buck. Might as well. Look at what's on the wheel again. Might as well for a buck. Johnny, appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team, and making your first purchase. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Ravens, off the wheel. Take her down. Again, if you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them for a wheel spin. Again, $1 teams. We've got $2 stash or pass, C2 pick 1 at 3, wedges at 4. Again, high bid for those Browns is at $4. Just have to get it to 5 before the wheel ends. If you just want the Giants, hang out, wait. Giants run for a buck. Chris, welcome in. Hop in, grab yourself a team for a buck. Might as well. Stash your pass is at 2 if you want options. High bid is at 4 if you want the high bid. We've got C2 pick 1 at 3, wedges at 4. Chris, let's get you a stash or pass. Appreciate you hopping in, making your first purchase. Love to see that. Make sure you follow me if you like football or hockey breaks. All right, SRP. We stashing or passing on the Lions. What are we thinking, Chris? We're passing. I get it. You know I gotta ask. Falcons. Next team off the wheel is the Falcons. Again, if you get 2 teams you don't like, as long as we got 8 or more, you can always just say trade in the chat. We'll get you something else. Hop in, grab yourself. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. $1 teams, $2 stash or pass. Again, we got high bid right now at 4. I'll keep running them for a buck. You guys let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, we got 19 teams left. We got Stash or Pass at 2, $1 teams. Again, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. What's going on? Ruben, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade, and $1 starts. High bids at 4. Stash or Pass is at 2. Welcome in, welcome in. $1 teams, $2 Stash or Pass. 3 is a C2 pick 1. We've got high bid right now is at 4 for those Browns. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. But might as well grab a team. Still got some heat on the wheel. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade it back for a free wheel spin. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. $1 teams. Let me know if you have any questions. We've got Stash or Pass is at 2. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. $1 teams. Check out those show notes. Stash or pass is at 2. Welcome in. Broncos roll. $1 teams. Stash or pass is at 2. High bid is at 4. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Welcome in. Roostang. $1 teams. Right now, high bid is at 4 for those Browns. You got stash or pass is at 2. 2 3. Wedges at 4. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team for a buck. Always a pleasure. Let's good luck on the spin. Hey, Buccaneers for a buck. Not bad, not bad. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, as long as we got 8 or more, you can feel free to trade them. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing some teams. Again, high bid is at 4. Stash or pass is at 2. We got teams for 1. Russ. Let's get you another spin. Good luck, good luck. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, as long as we got 8 or more. Lions, next team off the wheel. Let's run another one. Again, $1 teams. High bid right now for those Browns is at 4. Stash or pass is at 2. Again, 17 teams left, and then we'll know who has those Browns. Stang, appreciate you hopping in, grabbing some teams. Good luck on the wheel spin. Hey, Vikings off the wheel. Let's run another one for a buck. Might as well, right? All right, we've got a stash or pass coming up. Remember, high bid is at 4. So if you want that Browns before the wheel ends, just get it to 5. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a stash or pass. Hey, let me know if you can get that one pushed through. If you can get that one pushed through, we'll give you a stash or pass. We'll run another one. $1 teams. $2 stash or pass. 3 is a C2 pick 1. 4 is the wedge. Again, high bid right now is at 4. Hop in, grab yourself a team. $1 teams. $2 stash or pass. 3 is a C2 pick 1. 4 is the wedge. High bid is at 4. Again, if you have any questions, check out those show notes. We ship out everything. We ship it out fast. Here we go. Let's get you a wheel spin. Good take, good take. Good luck, good luck. Saints. Next team off the wheel. Rookie QB for a buck. Again, $1 teams. We've got stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedge is at 4. You got high bid is at 4 right now. Just have to get it to 5 before the wheel ends if you want those Browns. Staying. Take it down. Let's get you another spin. Good luck. Good luck. Texans. Next team off the wheel. We'll run another one for a buck. Hop in, grab yourself a team. Again, $1 teams, $2 stash or pass. 3 is a C2 pick one. 4 is the wedge. Right now, high bid is at 4. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them. As long as we got 8 teams or more on the wheel. CC, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you sharing the show. Every bit helps. Again, only 14 teams left. So less than half the teams left, and then we'll be breaking. Welcome in, welcome in. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Right now, stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick one's at 3. Wedge is at 4. High bid right now is at 4 for those Browns. Will team only. Still got the Chargers, still got the Bills, Super Bowl champs, Seahawks, Packers, Mahomes and the Chiefs, Jaden Daniels, got the Colts still. I'll keep running for a buck. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Stash or pass is at 2. Straight back in there. Might as well for a buck. Stash. We've got C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedges at 4. High bid for those Browns is at 4 right now. Let's get your wheel spin. Street right now has those Browns in his back pocket. Bills, Josh Allen off the wheel. Take another one. Hop in. Grab yourself a team. We've got stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedge is at 4. Right now, high bid is at 4. So just get it to 5 before the wheel ends. Roll diggity. Got yourself a stash or pass right now. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Roll diggity making your first purchase. Good luck on the stash or pass. Are we S'ing? Are we stashing or passing on the Rams right there? S or P on the Rams. We're passing on the Rams. All right, that means your team will be the Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Run another one for a buck. Again, grab yourself a team for a buck. High bid right now is at 4. Stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedge is at 4. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back for a wheel spin as long as we got 8 teams or more on the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions. A Diggity back there with a stash or pass. Remember, high bid is at 4, and it's wheel teams only, so not competing against those giants. Roll diggity. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing another team, and you just became a bronze champion, so make sure you use that discount on your next wheel spin. Let me know S or P. Stash or pass on the Super Bowl champ Seahawks, SRP Seahawks. What are we thinking right there? Stashing or passing on those Seahawks? We're passing. That means your team will be a Green Bay Packers. Next team off the wheel. We'll run another one for a buck. Here we go. $1 teams. We've got stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedge is at 4. Again, high bid right now for those Browns is at 4. That's will teams only. Will teams only. Let me know if you have any questions. Might as well grab yourself a team. Hey, Diggy's back in there with a stash or pass. Might as well for 2. Can't beat that. Diggity. Let's get you a wheel spin again. Appreciate you taking down teams. Stash or pass. Got good odds on getting something you like. We stashing or passing on the Cardinals. What are we thinking? Stashing or passing on the Cardinals? We're passing. I get it. That means your next team will be Dolphins. Next team off the wheel. Let's run another one for a buck. Again, hop in, grab yourself a team. Like I said, you got stash or pass for 2. $3 is C2 pick 1. Wedge is at 4. We ship out everything. Base is included. And right now, high bid is $4 for those Browns. Will teams only. If you get 2 teams you don't like, want to trade, just say trade down in the chat as long as we got 8 teams or more. Street, let's get you another wheel spin. Good luck, good luck. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing teams. Cardinals, next team off the wheel. Let's run another one. Cardinals are off the wheel. We've got 9 teams left, so make sure if you want to trade, you say it before the trade deadline. We've got stash or pass at 2, C2 pick 1 at 3, wedges at 4. Check out those show notes. Shipping out everything, we ship it out fast. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing teams. Roll diggity. Let's get you one. Another one. Appreciate you taking down teams. Can't beat a team for a buck. Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Not bad. All right, guys. Right now, the trade window is now closed. We got 8 teams left. Let's run another one. No more trades. Again, feel free to hop in for a buck. We've got stash or pass. Oh, we've got a C2 pick 1 at 3. Remember, high bid for those Browns is at 4. So if you get it to 5 before the will ends, you got those Browns in your back pocket. Set the high bid. Here we go. Let's get you a C2 pick 1. Congrats. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get you a C2 pick 1. Not bad for the first wheel spin. All right. Either Eagles or Chargers. Not bad. Eagles or Chargers. What are we thinking? Probably it's your call. Chargers have rookies. I know they got Hampton as well too, but that's yeah, Chargers on that one. But here we go. Let's run another one, guys. $1. Right now we've got stash or pass for 2. Again, high bid right now is at 4. Will teams only. So if you want those Browns, just have to get it to 5 before the will ends. You've got options as well. C2 pick 1 for 3. Wedges at 4. So if there's something on the wheel you like, now is a chance. Here we go. Let's get you a stash or pass for this one. Appreciate you jumping in and grabbing another team. And you became a bronze champion, so make sure you use that discount on your next wheel spin. 49ers, are we stashing or passing on the 49ers? What are we thinking? S or P on the Niners. We're passing. I get it. That means your team will be the Chiefs. Mahomes and the Chiefs off the wheel. Good take. The wheel gets smaller. Nope, that was not a bad pass right there. Remember, we've got Stasher pass at 2, C2 pick 1 at 3, wedges at 4. Again, high bid is at 4. You still got those Rams on the wheel, and Rams, those buybacks. Wait, I can't bid that? You can't bid to 5? We've got C2 pick 1. Oh, no worries, no worries. Hey, we got a C2 pick 1. Remember, the Rams are still on the wheel, and the Rams, we got you a C2 pick 1. Roll diggity. Rams, especially if you pull the Stafford, they do that buyback program. Not bad, not bad. You got either the Colts or the Niners. Colts or the Niners. What are we thinking, Roll? Colts or the Niners? Taking the Colts. I get it. They got some rookies on that team that seem to hit. All right. The wheel gets smaller. Again, high bid is at $4. If you want those Browns, just have to get it to 5 before the wheel ends. Let's run another one. Again, $1 teams. You got Stash or Pass at 2. You still got those Rams, like I said, on the wheel. They got that buyback program with Matthew Stafford. The base cards are $20. So never know what's going to get pulled. Right now, high bid for those Browns is at 4. Will teams only. And then after we know who has those Browns, we'll run the Giants for $1. Roll diggity. Good luck. Might as well. Let's get you a wheel spin. Another team down. Super Bowl champs Seahawks are off the wheel. The wheel gets smaller. Run another one. Again, $1 teams. You got options. Stash or pass at 2. C2 pick 1 at 3. Wedges at 4. Again, 3 teams left on the wheel. Dax might as well. High bid right now for those Browns is at 4. Just have to get to 5 before the wheel ends. Stash or pass is at 2. Still got those Rams on the wheel. Dex, good luck on your wheel spin. 4 teams. Hey, Bengals, Joe Burrow. 3 teams left, guys. Here we go. Run another one. Again, if you set the high bid to 5 right now, then you can pretty much pick anything on the wheel. A wedge will get it for you. So if you want to set it to 5, set the high bid and then pick anything on the wheel. Or if, yep, there we go. We got a new high bid at 5. Especially if you see something on the wheel you like. Dex, I see you in there. And the new high bid at 5. So you got those Browns in your back pocket. We'll give you a wheel spin, but you pretty much get to pick anything you want. So you get to choose between the Eagles, 49ers, or Rams. What are we thinking? Eagles, 49ers, or Rams? I thought so. Just have to give you options. You know me. Eagles and 49ers left. We got a new high bid of $5. Let's run another one. Eagles and 49ers left. Again, if you don't mind who you get, just get it for $1. If you want to choose, you can get it to $2 and get a stash or pass. Then you get to choose between the Eagles or 49ers. All right. Right now, high bid for those Browns is at $5. So you just have to get it to 6 before the wheel ends if you want them. Hey, Braden's in there with a stash or pass. So he's going to choose which team he wants. Good take, Braden. Good take. All right, I'll spin it anyways. You can tell me. You want the Eagles or do you want the 49ers? What are we thinking? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Eagles, perfect. All right, 49ers are left. All right, guys, just want to let you everybody know this is for the Browns and the 49ers. So if you want the Browns and the 49ers, you just have to get the bid to 6. If you just want the 49ers, keep the bid at 1 or less. Browns and the 49ers, get it to 6 or above. 6 or above. If you just want the 49ers, keep it at a dollar. So if you want the Browns, 6 and above. If you just want the 49ers, keep it at a buck. Right now we got Dex at 5 for those Browns. If you want the Browns and the 49ers, get it to 6. If you just want the 49ers, keep it at a buck. There we go. All right, Dex, that means you're taking home the Browns. Roll Diggity's taking home the 49ers. Good take, good take. All right, now we just have one team left. One team left to decide. All right. If you want the Giants in the if you want the Giants in this break, here they are. Giants, Cam Scattaboo, Jackson Dart, all Giants, all cards right now. Here we go, Giants in this one. Might as well. Good job. Dex taking home the Giants and the Browns. Here we go. Giants and the Browns going to Dex. Appreciate you, Dex. You've got those Giants and you've got those Browns. So good luck on both those teams. All right, you should see all your teams in the break. Good luck, good luck. What's going on, Hall Pass? Perfect timing. I think you timed that perfectly, Hall Pass. You're like, I just want to come in just to see the rip, just to see the rip. All right, good luck, everybody. Rip, here we go. Came to the right spot. Again, guaranteed that one red, white, and blue card. There's all our packs. Wow, 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 wow. Oh no. Knocked over one of our Jesuses. Can't be doing that. I don't want to do the bottom one. We'll do the top one like that. Boom. Have the Jesus on top to bless us. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see it. Here we go. Say it in the chat. Usually it'll appear, right? Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what the first one. Here we go. Ooh. We've got the Eagles. Got your Vikings. Chargers. Rookie. There you go. A little Trey Harris on the wave rookie card. 49ers rookie. Little James with the rookie 49ers. Here we go, Lions rookie. Williams. Guys, did you count how many cards were in there? That is a 6-pack. Carter. I know that's not the giant we're looking for, but that's still a giant. But that was 6 cards in that 4-card pack. My goodness. We'll take that. Holy cow. I was wondering, I'm like counting through them thinking it was a mega box right there. And I'm like, these are 4-card packs, right? We'll take it. 6 cards in that one. Whole bunch of rookies. Look like 4 rookies. 2 card packs next. Yeah, right. Here we go. Oh, we still got another 4. We'll take it. So far, we're ahead. Eagles. We've got Commanders. What do we got here? We got a rookie card. So far, so good. Let's go. The Bears on the fortune. Clean looking card right there. Here we go. Broncos. Broncos on the pigskin. Zach Allen with the pigskin. All right. So far, we're up 2 cards. Like you said, where's the 2 card pack coming in? This one feels a little light. Hopefully not. We've got another 4 pack. We'll take it. So far, still up. Bengals. Lions. Here we go. Seahawks. And last but not least, we've got our Rams. Come on, Stafford. Jared. All right. So far, so good. So far, we're 2 cards ahead of what we're supposed to be. We'll take that, like I said. Never go wrong. Still looking for that red, white, and blue. Again, appreciate you hopping and make sure you follow me, especially if you like NFL or hockey breaks. This is the spot to be. Bears, Chargers, Patriots on the rookie. I think that's Henderson right there, right? Let's go. My goodness, this box has been not a bad box whatsoever. Let's go, Henderson. And receiver, Tez Johnson. Not Mbuka, but we'll still take Tez Johnson. Nothing wrong with Tez Johnson right there. All right, guys, 3 packs left. So far, I'm enjoying this box a lot better than the ripped a hanger yesterday, and it wasn't the best. But so far, this has been. Let's keep it going. We still got more heat coming. Again, hopefully, let's see another 4 card pack. There we go, another 4 card pack, and we got a red, white, and blue on the back. So here's where this one's going to be at. Chiefs. We've got Vikings, little JJ. Let's see who's on the power players. We've got the Bengals. Ooh, that could be anybody. Chase Brown, maybe? No, Jamar Chase. We'll take that, even better. And our red, white, and blue. I feel like it's always for the Jets. Like we said, the Jets hit red, white, and blue. Little Justin Fields on that red, white, and blue. All right. Yep, yep. At least it's a quarterback. I mean, I've had some offensive linemen, non-rookies on that red, white, and blue. So not the best quarterback, but we'll take it. All right, come on. 2 packs left. Let's heat up. So far, we've got more cards than we were expecting in this box. So that's always good. Commanders. We've got our Packers. Ooh, little Parsons card. There you go. If you're looking for your Parsons. Here we go. The future. Ooh, is that I wish the future stars was Stafford, but I don't think he'd be considered a future star. But that is a clean looking card to say the least. Puka. We like that. We'll take that. Bills to finish us off. Rookie. Landon Jackson. All right, guys. Last pack magic. Let's go. Let's go. That Puka is clean. That is a clean Puka card. Future stars coming with that heat. All right, guys. Final pack. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Again, so far we've had 2 extra cards in this box. Hopefully we don't get gypped right here with only 2, but all right, let's see. Oh, we got something shiny at the back. 4 cards, so that means we ended up with 2 more cards than we were supposed to. We got ourselves a 30 card box. Let's go. Steelers. You got Jacksonville. All right, the next 2. Panthers. Leggett. All right, the final one. Who is it? Oh, of course, they flipped us around. They wanted to make it difficult. We've got the Ravens. Looks like the Ravens on this one. You got Smith. All right, guys, I'm going to get everything shipped out. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you have a good rest of your day. Like I said, make sure you follow me. I'll be doing more football, hockey rips like this. So, you guys have a great rest of your week. I appreciate you, legit. Appreciate you. Let's go raid someone if you guys want. If not, no worries.